All right, here I am with the great Jonathan Jenny of Active Physiotherapy Solutions in Canada. He's been a VIP client of ours in our Practiceology program for many years now. Jono, tell us about your business in beautiful Ontario before you started with us. Tell us what it was like before you got involved with Practiceology.
Yeah, well, I can even take you back even further than that, Paul. We first started working together in 2015, or I came to one of your sessions in Toronto, one-year event, and since then we've used the programs. But before that, our business consisted of two physiotherapy clinics. Um, then right before we started to work with Paul, we actually opened a third one, and that's when things kind of took a turn for the wrong direction, and that's when we realized we needed some help from Paul for sure.
And because then you were using some of our programs, but you weren't in the VIP program. I think I went to Toronto.
No,
You turned up there, and so what prompted you to go from just using some things, doing it yourself, to getting help with Practiceology? What was the cause of that change?
well, again, we were using the some of your programs over that time, and we just felt like we weren't totally being accountable to our business. We weren't keeping an eye on our business. We didn't know our numbers prior to then, and like I said, in 2018, we had opened our third practice. I had stepped away. And as a result, I probably shouldn't have stepped away because, as you always told me, you don't have the right to open another practice until you have everything systematized already in our original practices. So we didn't have things systematized. We had some things implemented, but not great. And then we realized that okay, we need to kind of step back, redirect this ship in the right direction, and we reached out to you and joined the program. Yeah.
So what's different now? We fast forward a little bit. What's different?
Uh,
What's different now?
yeah. So, well, since 2019, it's been quite a ride. So, my wife and I are the owners of the practice, Melanie. And what's different now? Well, we started working with you, Paul, at the beginning of 2019. January 2020, we had our best monthly revenues. COVID then hit. You helped us through, you guided us. We continued to grow. We came out of COVID even better. We still reached monthly target, or the highest. We break the records of the monthly revenues. Since 2019, our business has grown 35%, whereas pre 2019 there wasn't a lot of growth. I mean, there was some, but and the growth in revenue that we had pre 2019 didn't amount to the profits or the margins that you were able to kind of help generate through the VIP program. And Melanie and I are happy to say that we have recently sold our practice for far more money than we ever could have imagined that we thought we could, yeah. And we're extremely happy.
So you
And
completed the business cycle we talk about. You completed the cycle. You got it ready to sell, and then we
yes,
sold it. Without giving the numbers away, with the main number, um, other than the money that we're increasing profit and everything you made during our working time, what do you reckon was the increase in sale price? Was there a fair estimate of sale price based on what it was like because of
prior
the
to,
program compared to before the program?
yeah. Well, and this, yeah, we went back, I think in probably 2017 or 18, we had a valuation done in our business. And it was quite low, shocking. And Melanie and I were kind of saying, I can't believe we put in all this work and our business is only going to be worth that. Um, I can tell you that as a result of that valuation then to the valuation of our business that we got, it grew 5 times since 2017. Yeah, it's amazing. It's incredible. Yeah, for sure.
And
Far more, Paul, than, sorry to cut you off, far more than we could have possibly imagined. So yeah.
I love speaking to owners that complete the cycle, and you were very relaxed. But not only that, you also, we were very aware of your time. We were very aware of your family time. So none of anything everything in the program was about giving you more freedom. And I know how many times we talked about why you're doing that, why are you seeing those patients. So so this increase came with you reducing your hours, didn't it? Dramatically.
Yeah. So I think when we started with your program, Paul, I was heading up the new clinic, working. I was treating people 4 to 5 days a week, plus running the businesses. Right prior to selling it last month, I was happy to say that you kept on hounding me, and we got down to I was only working 2 half days a week.
Which I still complained about.
I know you still want to be like, why are you doing that? When we get into this, you want to be doing nothing, for sure. But no, I love what I do. I love working with my hands. I love treating the patients. So that's probably why, just a little bit, Paul. I don't need that much.
So based on it, would you recommend the Practiceology Program, Jono, and why? Why would they do it?
100%, Paul, to any health professional business owner. I've reflected on that because I knew you were going to ask for a testimonial for sure. Of course, you asked for them at all those events, of course, for sure. It's awesome. So increased revenue, increased profits, increased profit margins. The things that you taught, and the things that we implemented, me to how to be a better leader. I've learned how to be a better leader, better hiring practices, managing a team, the importance of the culture, working with the team. Systematizing things, as you say, making things easier, giving more time. I highly recommend it. I could go on and on.
I can't wait. Yeah. I'm really excited because I love seeing you guys come on board in you were in reasonable shape. Like, you weren't in desperate need, but you knew there was a better way. And you're a good business owner when you started, Jono, and you just needed to fine tune it better, and to get to this point and seeing you and your beautiful wife Mel with this great outcome. But I couldn't be more proud of you, mate. So well done. Thanks for being part of the program.
Well, thank you, Paul. We really appreciate it, all that you've done. Again, we wouldn't be where we are today without you, to be honest. For sure.